Hello, everyone. Welcome to Deep Coding. Today, we're going to talk about average value of even numbers that are divisible by 3. You're given an array integer of all positive values, and you're asked to return the average value of all even integers that are divisible by 3. Basically, this sentence means you're looking for the numbers who are divisible by 6 because it should be even and at the same time divisible by 3. You can do both checks. As you're going through each of the elements, you can do both of the checks. But you can just check it if it's divisible by 6, and it usually helps with your in long term it's more efficient because you're reducing the number of operation. In terms of big O notation, in terms of time complexity, it doesn't make a difference. But in terms of green coding, if you don't know what green coding is, search for it. In terms of green coding and long term, having these type of codes that reduces the number of operation would be better and would be of interest. So let's start coding it. What I need to do is going through each of the elements, and then if it meets the criteria divisible by 6, then I would like to add it to a sum and increase the counter because at the end I would like to return the average. So let's create them. Sum is equal to 0 and counter 0. At the beginning, I don't have any numbers. So if I start for each of the numbers and then have this check, if n is divisible by 6, which means if 6 n module 6 is equal to 0, then I would say add it to my sum and also increase my counter by 1. And then at the end, I can just return sum divided by counter. However, here is the problem. Let's say there is no number that meet this criteria. So what we need to do is when we do this sum divided by counter, counter is 0, and then we're going to see division by 0 error. So I just need to check here. If counter is still 0, then return 0. There is no number that meet this criteria. So the average of the values who are divisible by 6 is 0. So I just return 0. Otherwise, if counter is not 0, find the average like this. Let's test it on examples, test sets. Okay, both accepted. Let's run it. Accepted. Okay, so that's it. It was a very easy question. And if you like it, please click on the like button. Any question, write down below. And don't forget to subscribe the channel for any updates in the future. Thank you so much. Bye.